Say hi. Say hello. Ow. Hello, people. Hello. I was going to record an episode for Miranda Rants today, but I decided it was probably high time that I did the laundry. Dun dun dun! Yeah, that was my day. I cleaned up the house, I did the laundry, I did all those adult things that I have been putting off forever. And there's a big reason for that, and it's what I wanted to discuss in this video. I'm not here to just talk about like, oh, I cleaned my house today. Obviously, that's boring as hell. What I wanted to discuss actually was the last few days have been kind of tough for me because my depression has been kicking in like really bad. It's been making me miss days and not want to do anything. And I feel bad. I feel like I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I value each and every single one of them. And whenever I miss a day of uploading, I feel like I'm letting them down because I promised myself that I was going to do at least one video a day, and the depression was just taking over and making it hard to focus and concentrate on the task at hand. Back when I was doing, when I had a job, it's a different thing because I have to force myself to focus, and it's a different environment, it's a different dynamic. But when I'm here at home, it's slightly easier to slack off because you're in a place where you're more comfortable, if that makes sense. You're in a location where you don't have to work if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. Sorry, I have cat fur on my nose. And I already made a video about this. Someone asked me for any tips and tricks on how to deal with both depression and anxiety, but I wanted to turn this into a vlog because I needed to kind of get this out. I needed to talk about it. And I always believe that if someone is vocal about what's going on with them, then who knows, maybe somebody watches this video and it's like, yeah, I know that feeling, I've been there, and I'm glad I'm not alone, kind of thing. But yeah, hopefully the depressive state will kind of fade away back to the back of my mind and stop affecting my motivation. The whole point of the YouTube videos was to combat the depression, was to keep me busy and make sure that I was focusing my energy on something so that I'm not just sitting on my couch kind of just drifting off into space or staring at a black hole that doesn't exist or watching paint dry. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I haven't gone to a psychiatrist or psychologist because I can't afford it, but of all the studying that I've done, both in actual physical paper books and on the internet, I have all the signs of depression, and it's so hard to explain it to people. Not necessarily people on the internet, because it's a much bigger audience, and so you're more likely to find people that get it or that feel the same way or are going through the same issues. But for people in my family that have never felt that way, or at least don't currently feel that way, and maybe have at one point but have forgotten what it's like, they think it's just me being sad, and it's so much more than that. It's like a weight that just, if you were to put it into, like, if I were to switch it from being metaphorical to literal, it would be like literally carrying 50-pound sacks of like sugar or something on your back all the time. And you feel hunched over, you feel tired, and you can't concentrate. You want to do things, but you just can't seem to get off the couch. And it's not being lazy, it's just your brain just doesn't do the connection between I need to go, I need to do groceries, but I don't want to get up. And it's just this back and forth battle between what I want to do and I can't, there's just no connection, man. I can't motivate myself to do it, and it's a horrible feeling because I know that I have to do these things. I know I have to do adult things, and thankfully I still manage to pay all my bills on time. Thank God for that. But for even just, I need to eat. I'm hungry. I don't want to get up. I'm just gonna sit here. And an hour later, I'll be like, I'm hungry. But I don't want to get up. That's fine. I'll eat later. And then 5-6 hours will pass and I haven't eaten anything, and then my stomach's really hurting and I'm thinking, why am I so hungry? Oh yeah, I haven't eaten in 6 hours. It's just, I've forgotten to eat way too many times in the last 3 weeks. So much so that I think I've lost like 5 pounds from just forgetting to eat. It's horrible. It's not even 5 pounds that I've lost through diet and exercise. It's 5 pounds that I've lost from just not eating. And I think part of it is me being stingy, because until I get a job I have to be, I have to be a penny pincher. I have to micromanage my finances. But the other half of it, or at least some part of it, is I just don't fucking feel like getting up, and I just kind of want to sit there and stare into space, or just lie down and sleep and hope that I don't wake up. I don't even know why I'm recording this, honestly. Maybe part of it is just therapeutic. Maybe part of it is to let people know that this is me, I can put on a pretty good show, you know what I mean? When I do my Miranda Rants videos, or when I do my advice videos, Ask Miranda, I can perform, you know what I mean? I like being the star of the show, so I can be a goof and try and make people laugh and make funny jokes, or at least I think they're funny. Maybe they're not, but I'm also not just a one-dimensional person, and I don't know. But yeah, I do feel better though talking about this a little bit, and it helps that I have 2 new posters. I got Batman and Harley Quinn. Yay! So yay, I got new posters. See, look how cool they are. Aren't they awesome? I got them at Walmart too, which is pretty awesome. I was like, oh, I wonder if they still sell posters here. And they had a whole bunch of them. They had Marvel and Avengers and Minions and Frozen. I was like, you got any Batman? And I found they had another one of Batman, which was a more, I think it was Dark Knight Rises or something. But it was like the actual, movie poster kind of thing. I was like, nah, I don't want that. And then I saw this one that was the comic book. I was like, yeah, that's much better. So that helped to cheer me up a little bit. But yeah, this is just me, I guess, being transparent and letting my viewers and the few wonderful, amazing subscribers that I have, the kind of person that they're following. I think it's healthy and important for people to understand that we're real people, we go through shit, We go through some shit, and I want to be honest with the people that are watching my videos. You know, I don't want to BS you. I don't want you to think that I'm, you know, I don't know, someone I'm not, I guess, is the way to say it. But I guess that's it. I think that's all I have to say, honestly. Don't know how long this video will be, but we'll see. Hopefully it was still entertaining and you enjoyed looking at my face and watching me blah 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 for 5, 6, 7 minutes. I don't know how long this video is, but whatever. Hopefully it was still enjoyable and you watched until the end. And if you did, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the little like button because it really does help, and subscribe for future uploads. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching.